Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Am I peeking a microphone? Not particularly. Then we will begin. Welcome, one and all. I have the Ethernet plugged in today, and so hopefully there will be no more issues ever again. And one day I'll plug it back into the box I have, the Wi-Fi extender, and see if that little booty works. Generally speaking, I am not going to do too many. Bitrate low. Bitrate low, why? Why bitrate? Why bitrate low? What does that mean? Bitrate low, how, why? Yeah. So I've been ill the past week, sore throat and then a cold. So I won't be doing too many of the voices, or if I do, they'll be a lot more restrained. I won't be shouting my little head off as much. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it fairly neutral and try just do some voices here and there. For now, I think I'll just follow the game. Because we didn't win. But yeah, over here somewhere I'm supposed to follow the demon. Yeah. So I did the ogre ousting and now I've got to see the ogre. Here we go. There he is, the little guy. Well done, a little dance. Oh, he's happy. Doesn't look like an ogre. I don't know if this is the ogre or not. But looks like a cheerful chappy. I also can't hear him. I don't know if he is specific. I don't know if he has a cry or not. Pardon? A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Did not do any vocal. I mean, never do vocal warm-ups, but I didn't do any today, and maybe I should have done, given that I've been ill. I've got a sore throat. I'm going to be drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, and we'll see how this goes. That's a cool mask. It understands human speech. Bonio! Hey, Patrick, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. So it's definitely a grass type of some sort. Hey, who was that? Chase after the mysterious kid. Well, you are the boss. Game. I will do as instructed. That's a lovely cutscene. That is nice. Wait, Patrick, you shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. She's a lot nicer today. Maybe just I can't scream. Damn, that's a backflip. Oh my god. It's the Pokemon. Oh, what a good child I am. How nice. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. That's not the right voice. Too nice. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. Mm-hmm. You found the teal mask. The teal mask. So a teal mask patterned after the face of an ogre. Ogapon is the name of that Pokemon, and we have that information now ready. Ogapon dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visiting the Festival of Masks. Who was that? Where'd that kid come from? Was it a Pokemon? What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we saw? They just ran off towards the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Their voices are going to be way too similar now because I can't do the voices anymore. Patrick, sis. Hi, Achumai. How you doing? You caught one, yeah. Yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've been ill the past week, so I haven't been doing any streaming, and here we are. So welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good week. Yeah, the voices aren't going to be quite as energetic as normal. I'm going to try and not, kill myself. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about over there? Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. The ogre was here, and there was a kid in my old school named Patrick who hated being called Patrick Star. I mean, it's something. If you're a Patrick, you have to just accept it. It's gonna be a part of your life. And I have been thinking about getting a T-shirt lately that just says, "No, this is Patrick," with him on it or not. If it just like plain like white T-shirt and black text, it just says, "No, this is Patrick," I'd be fine with that as well. Well, there was an ogre here, and hey, wait, stop! What? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing! See, I can't do her voice the way I was doing it before without dying. Okay. It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in or at all, I swear. Huh? Oh, I get it. I bet you were making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. Whew. At least he didn't figure out what we were talking about. Don't scare me like that. Blabbing for the whole world to hear? Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really, really, really likes it. So if he found out we've just seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Damn, she a cold-ass beach. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And, maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up. Too. We were playing Fortnite with another kid, and I called him Patrick Star. Needs to say he didn't speak for the rest of the game. What a salty little child. Oh, God. Got a good deal on a shiny train. Someone wanted a shiny Igglybuff. Gave you a shiny Pooper. Beautiful. I assume you meant Wooper. The only Pokemon worth having a shiny of. What do you mean? Oh, come on, look where we are. Surely I can ride him here. Jesus. Making me run. I'm so slow. Why are you making me do this? I could have flown. Oh, I could just not fly. Yoink. A rare candy, damn. Just out here on the pavement. Here's Kieran. Oh god, why is it doing this? Okay. Why am I losing frames? Doesn't look like I'm losing a ton. CPU 0.2%, so it isn't that. It's capturing 60 frames a second. I'm not having any drop on my end. I don't know why YouTube would be complaining. What's my speed up? I didn't do a speed test before this, or maybe I should have done. I just assumed everything would be fine because I got the Ethernet in. We'll give it a little play. But I mean, I shouldn't have any issue. Yeah, ping 5. My download speed is currently at 700 megabytes. So it's not that. That isn't the issue. What's my upload speed? And on the Ethernet, it should be holding stable. Yeah, 880. Yeah, I have a problem with my speed. I don't know what the issue is with the stream. This doesn't seem to be either applications. It doesn't seem like it's OBS or YouTube having an issue, or like my internet rather. Might just be YouTube struggling. You just stream. Okay, maybe I just need to up the bitrate. How do I do that? That might be something for another time. I think my stream bitrate might just be a bit low. I'll play around with that. I don't think I can. Can I change that? I'm just gonna keep playing for a bit. Stream. So I can't get that. Output. Okay, yeah, I can maybe just change that here. Put 4 in front of that. Whoop. Okay, I've changed my bitrate. I have no idea what that actually means, but we'll see how this goes. Kieran. Oh, Kieran. Had enough of the festival? Yes, I guess so. Well then, we should head back home. I'll walk you back to the community centre. What a sweet little boy. Sweet baby boy's gonna walk me back to the community centre. Okay, cool, yeah, it's fine on your end, that's good. It's just giving me like a warning on here, like my current bits rate is lower than the recommended, and I don't really know what that means. Head outside when you're ready. I don't think any of these people have anything interesting to say. She's American, right? New York. New York. I'm walking here. The candy fruits are the festival of masks. That's southern again, really, isn't it? I'm walking here. It was my coffee. The candy fruit. Candy? Candy fruits of the festival of masks had so much interesting flavors. I'm walking here. I'm a New York gangster. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're saying. Focus on your stream and let YouTube insert ads for you. Turn on or dismiss. Nah, it's fine. I'll just leave it. Don't need ads. Just at the beginning. But yeah, Palday Whooper. That's great. Oh, Palday Whooper. I see. Pooper. I get it. The colour, and it's also, what are they called? When you abbreviate words like that. Smash them together. Whatever that's called. Come on. Hey there, Patrick. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you can keep me waiting. Jesus Christ. I hate this woman so much. Yeah, so abbreviation is when you shorten a word. You make it briefer. Abbreviate it. But there's a specific word when you take 2 words and smash them together into 1 word. That's a specific thing, and I can't remember what it's called. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anyone about the thing that happened yesterday, right? No, I haven't. Oh, God, don't make me do this. You better not be lying. You better not be lying.
If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole.
I don't know if you can even hear me. I'm keeping my volume so low to avoid killing myself and destroying my throat anymore. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe I'll edge in closer to the mic when I have to do her lines. When I have to do her shouting. Just mental psychopath she is. You still have that whole thing we picked up at the... You think that... The whole thing? Why did I say that? You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the... You know, the thing we found. Yeah, but Detective Pikachu Returns is like is a game, right? It's not the film. I haven't played the first game. I don't know if it's any good or not. But I assumed it's like okay. Oh damn! I didn't realize you could jump this high. Just jump on top of the damn house. That's an interesting tree. I like that. Is that wisteria? Oh god, my throat hurts so much. Same line, not bothering with that again. Oh, he's an old grandpa. Good morning to you, Patrick. Hey, Patrick, good morning. Tch, he's awake. Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Patrick's got business with me. Oh. Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What'd you call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's a totally different voice. Old man, that's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Oh, I failed as a grandparent. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Patrick? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing we found. Oh, why even... Wait, what? I was like, where is it? Do I have a choice? Can I show him something else? I can. Interesting. And this is... Oh my god! We don't know the thing we found yesterday! Yeah. Yeah, she's awful. I hate her so much. What happens if I keep doing it? Oh, and this is? Same thing, okay. I'm just gonna show him the mask. Could this? I'm an old man. Could this be? This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... Yeah. I never would have thought that ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Eh? What? Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I'm an old man. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, The truth of what happened to that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Patrick. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations. Oh, I forgot he's southern, isn't he? What am I doing? Well, his voice is changing again. I'm a cowboy. This is gonna be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that alright? Is that alright? Voices are gonna change forever. I'm sorry, it's just gonna happen. The demon from Doom Eternal. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my pops. It's a story of truths. A story that must never be told to the rest of the village. I've lost the southern accent completely. I'm going to forget the southern accent for now. You must never speak of it to others. I don't even know, the voice just isn't... Okay. I'm an old man. I live on a farm. A long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man had brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. Like once a year, great. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. Yeah, I'll get you. I don't know what voice this has become. Yeah, I'm an evil villain. What is this? Yeah, too long didn't read. The villagers were racist. Agreed. They were bad people. They didn't like the look of these foreigners. And they were like, get out of here. In fact, the rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and ogre lived, and tried to take off the masks, which were carefully stored away. Take off with the masks, probably. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps in search of its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. I'm an old man. I reckon he's got a deeper voice than that. Somewhere in this range. I am an old man with a long beard. The villagers, of course, had no idea that what was happening, nor what. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. Excuse me? Okay, yeah, come on. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. Sad, sad times. That's terrible. Oh, Jesus, why are you screaming all the time, woman? Get a grip. Okay.
Oberon didn't deserve that. And the Loyal 3, they're the worst.
I shouldn't do that. I should not be doing that. The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it yourself. But, Grandpa... Sire, I'm a cowboy. I'm a southern lad. Gonna sing you a country song. The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, and how would they react to being told they've got it all wrong? They probably get angry. Angry? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that's to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. I've lost the old man aspects of the voice now. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. She isn't southern at all, so I guess he doesn't need to be that southern. In the end, I'm an old man. Wee-woo. Oh, can you hear that? You can hear like the ambulance or whatever that was. I guess the gain's up quite high because I don't want to speak too loud. Well, we'll see how it goes. In the end, old man. I'm an old man. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't, no. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why'd you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Operon than I do. Ogopon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't... Jesus. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About the teal mask you showed me. I noticed the jewel on the forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind lending me the mask for a while? Just a little while. Oh, huh? Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogopon. You gave the teal mask to Carmine's grandfather. Don't worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Hold on, dear. Nya. It is definitely an ambulance. I don't know the video, but it is... Oh, that sneaky little bastard. He's been watching this whole time. He's been watching this whole time. I want to see Ogopon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. Suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Time being the name of someone's pet. I reckon he's deep down a bad boy. Meet up with Kieran. Where is he? Fly here. I was not born a Pokemon, I was created. And all my Pokemon are fully healed. Where is he?
Oh, don't be shy. This voice hurts a lot.
Do I need a single thing from this elderly woman? Doesn't look like it. Right, on to the next one. Oh, hey Patrick. Lower. Hi, Avon. Hi. So, I was going to ask, what were you and my sis just talking about? This and that, I guess. Oh, I see. So, about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down towards the northwest. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. So a couple of people were... Why'd you lie to me? Because I was told not to tell you, you little bastard. So a couple of people were on a couple of four-wheelers. And they were gonna fast. They were going fast, I guess. The guy recording said, "Woo! Slow down! Whoa! Slow down there, Nyanya," and said, "Oh, we're gonna need an ambulance," when she flipped over. Jesus Christ. And then he flipped over himself. Going fast. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need an ambulance. Oh, Nene. Nyanya? Nyanya. Nene. Nyam, nyam, nyam. We have to go over Oni Mountain. Directions, please. Okay, so it's over here. That says direction. We will get on our friend and we'll just go. Yeah, the plan is to not spend too much time faffing about and doing what I've been doing up to this point, which is not a lot. I'm not going to sit around catching all these goddamn Pokemon. I am just going to go straight to the place I need to go and do the story. Because I can catch all the Pokemon in the area and all that stuff later. Give me items now. I want all the items, please. Can't slow any. Come on. Up we go. I don't know if there are paths in this place. We are ignoring them and we are literally just going to head over the top. If you can climb, get up there. That's fine, we can manage that. Oh. Yeah, we can probably make that. No, you fool! I literally tell him to jump and he just falls off. Come on. Weak. Can't even jump all that way up. We're going this way instead. We can get over this way, right? In fact, we can go this way. No. Just walk up there. What is wrong with you? Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Just a Pichu and a Hatterene chilling here for some reason. Jump. There we go. Jump. You got this. Come on. Oh my god. This shouldn't be this hard. Come on, it's just a rock. You're a legendary Pokemon. It should be easy. You need to be more of an egoist. An ambulance. I gotta call an ambulance. Oh, we gonna need an ambulance. Are we gonna need an ambulance? Oh, that's sick. That is so pretty. That's beautiful. Forget everything I said about going straight to the place we need to go to. This is sick. This is straight up actually like, you know, this is just a thing that happens on mountains. Like at the top of mountains, you get these like sick, beautiful lakes, which are all like crystal clear and full of stuff. You know, dragonflies, but also like fish and stuff. This is so dope. What beautiful scenery. This is genuinely lovely. What is this? There was one we saw that had fish in it. So, you know, accurate to real life. And there was some pretty decent fish in there. I can't imagine you're allowed to like fish in these lakes. I mean, I don't know why he was recording it either, but clearly it didn't go very well for him. It was a mistake and he shouldn't have done it. I don't care about nicknaming this thing. Go to the box. I'm definitely not using you. See, I don't think I've even caught that in the main game. Because that's from this game, I think, right? So there's outbreaks. I don't see any outbreaks. What is this for? Huh? Unless it's this? Are these guys the outbreak? Yeah, probably Clefairy, right? I don't know what a shiny Clefairy looks like, but I'm not that fussed. Power Gem. Slugma. Slugma what? Slugma balls. Yeah, Clefairy, yeah. Not gonna do that, but I'll grab some... Oh, 1,000? Nice. Right, we're just gonna... Again, I can't follow my own instructions. Whoop. Well, we're catching a... Is that a shiny? They all look the goddamn same. The shiny one is green on it, right? It's got like green tips, or is the whole body green? I feel like just the tips go green. Clefairy, no nickname for you in the box, and we're never ever gonna use you. So yeah, I mean, I don't see any shinies. They all look the same. If I see one that looks different, I'll do something. Otherwise, I'll just keep... I thought I hit it. Otherwise, I'll just keep going on with my life. But there is also another outbreak. There's a gate. That's where you're supposed to come in and not do whatever I did. So we're going to head up and go the way we're supposed to go. That's pretty cool. And Munchlax is pretty sick. What? That was my game lagging. What is it? Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see what Terra type it is. Grass, I guess. But it's already a grass type, right? It's like grass and psychic or whatever. Someone's playing Rocket League. What a butt. That was quite painful. Grass poison? Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not great. We're doing more damage, but the poison means he's gonna kill me next turn. So, full heal, I guess. For restore. And we'll hope we just don't die. That's the main thing. Get rid of the poison. Hopefully we don't get poisoned again. If we get poisoned again, we'll have to deal with it, but... Does that have a 100% chance of poisoning? Because if it does, I'm not going to bother again. There's no point doing another one if I'm just going to get poisoned every single time. So if we die, we die. It's whatever. Power Gem, super effective. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. I've got to rethink the strategy. I guess Sam and someone playing Rocket League. Shiba, right? Fire type, get in there. Power Gem's not going to do me any good. But I'm pretty fast. I don't have very good fire type moves. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. I might kill myself on the recoil. Yeah, and we're going to get poisoned as well. But we can now start throwing balls at it. So, yeah, just do that, I guess. Can't do anything else. Was it nighttime earlier? Have I spent an entire day here? This thing has killed 2 of my poison. Well, I'm going to catch it now. Doesn't get a choice. It is this or death. Yep. Everyone's going to get poisoned. We're just going to keep throwing Pokeballs at it. I might. I mean, that did nothing. I don't think this thing can particularly hurt me, other than the fact that I'm poisoned. It's quite high level, so maybe Swift won't kill it. Yeah, okay. In the red, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really like those Pokemon either. Barracuda-y thing is meh. I think it's fine. It's just like, it's just a fish. Like, I don't really have any strong opinion. Whoa. Strong opinions towards it. This thing is gonna wipe my whole team out. At least he can't poison me if I do this. I guess the other Wooper, Quagsire can't be poisoned either. Ground type, but... yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing balls at it now. As boring as that might be, it's how things are going. Carmine is so unlikable. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously there's a difference between how someone looks and, like, you know, someone can look good but be a terrible person. But she's, like, so annoying and so insufferable that it just makes it, like, impossible to like her in any way. Like, she's just such a terrible, unlikable person. Like, you just don't want to have to deal with that. This thing's not going to kill the 31st. But I also think it's going to take me a very long time to catch this thing. Never mind. Done. Sweet. Glimora. In the books. Right, we're going to chuck this thing. What am I going to need? Okay, no. It's a new Terra type. I thought it was a grass type, but it's not. So we're going to give him a grass-themed nickname. Gloomleaf, because I'm incredibly creative, and that's just how we're going to do this. Let's go in the box. And we need some healing. We took some serious damage in that fight. Luckily, we have enough revives. I feel like revives used to be a lot harder to come by. I feel like in old games you didn't used to be able to buy revives. And so it was way more difficult to actually like do anything with it. Like they were like a rare resource you didn't want to use. I might be making that up. It's just like a feeling I have. I just feel like that's how it used to be. I prefer Melee to her. She is so annoying. Melee was at least like... He was like cool. I didn't like him. But you know, he was fine. Whereas she is just terrible. She's just the worst. Huh. You gotta go this way. Come on, just a rock. You can do this. We will explore the map at some other juncture. See what this is. There's Geodudes. Houndour. There's a Slugma here. I don't really care, to be honest. None of these Pokemon are particularly interesting. So we're just going to ignore them all. That's another cool lake, though. I'm a fan. I like mountains. Obviously, now I live in an alpine region. And I have to say I'm a big fan of mountains. This is just this is cool scenery. Whoa. You know, if I didn't have a Pokemon sentient and looking after me, that could have been very bad. I probably would have died. Whee. Okay, nose pass. Some other stuff. Yeah, there's some, I wouldn't say interesting Pokemon around, but there is some stuff here. I could spend just hours collecting rubbish off the ground. Just picking up bones and Pokeballs, just endlessly. This could be my life. So instead I'm going to figure out where I need to go, and I'm going to go that way. This way. I gotta go this way. Wild Charge? Decent. I'm like 70% sure that Arcanine can learn Wild Charge. That might be worth doing. Because what TMs can he use? Because his fire type moves kind of suck. No. Agility definitely, but I don't care. Ice Fang. See how many fire. Can you filter by sort by? No. I was gonna say, can you sort by type? The answer is absolutely not for some reason. Flare bits, we have that. Focus Blast, no. Overheat, yes. Overheat. What stats does this thing have? Again, we're distracted. We're trying to deal with our lives. So this thing has much better physical than it does special. But I can't imagine I have like Fire Fang, and even if I did, Fire Fang is not great. Bulldoze, Swift, Flame Charge. It's only 50 power. What moves do we have? Because like some of these are strong moves, but I also want fire type moves. It's so hard to say. I guess not that for now. Volt Switch can use Boko. Iron defense, calm mind. Yeah, Fire Blast is good, but again we have that like Fire Blast, Overheat, they're decent. Yeah, you can learn Wild Charge. That might be worth doing. But what would I replace? Because I don't have any electric moves on the team. And this is only useful in very specific situations, but I do have Fairy type already. We're going to do this one. Fuck it. He can learn close combat. Ooh, but so can this guy. 60 power is not great. I feel like close combat would be a lot better than Swift. So we're going to do that. I hadn't planned on doing any of that. Anyway, off we go. See, it's right there. So we'll just grab this move. And we go see what the little kid wants. High horsepower. Okay, fair enough. Talking about max revives. Okay, yeah. I thought they couldn't make this character. And then Karma was like, allow me to introduce myself. Yes. Say less. Yeah, she's just found a way to become the worst person ever. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me?
Let's go. Okay, let me heal up your Pokemon.
Okay. Okay. Sure thing. Let's go.
This time, I'll win.
And then a sad look on his face. A bit determined. Okay. See what you got, boy. I like how in X and Y...
I want to win. I want to win, so I got this.
I like how in X and Y we started with the most character customization and then slowly got worse. And now we don't even have our own outfit. Yeah, it's so true. I mean, I like all the hairstyles and stuff. I think it's cool, but definitely there was a lot more customization before. But I like the customization of the character a lot more than... Like, I enjoy buying clothes and stuff, but I think it's cool to just be able to like, completely change who you are as a human being. None of this is really worth you being in for. See, that's my dilemma. Is like I come in and Shiva's there and he's got Flare Blitz, but Flare Blitz didn't really do a ton, and it also just like the recoil is so annoying. Game Freak was like, sorry, all our budget went into facial structure. Yes. They did, and I'm happy about it. So both of these do recoil damage. This one does damages these quite a lot. This one does a little. So we'll do that. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, critical. I was about to say that did a lot of damage. Didn't quite kill it.
Should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Yeah, she was well hurt though. Extreme speed. Nice. Sweet. Shiba got the kill. Easy peasy. Poliwrath, we're definitely switching out from that. I don't have any grass type Pokemon. The only Pokemon I have with a super effective move against water types is my fire type. Oh yeah, I mean if I find a better grass type than this thing, then I guess I'll trade him out, but oops. There's no way he's gonna, I mean maybe he can outspeed a Poliwrath. It's not like impossible. We'll go for it. We might get the one hit KO. We got nowhere near and we killed ourselves. Okay, we escaped an Earth Power and now we know what, at least one move is. Crab Hammer, physical attacks. You want something with good physical defense? That's gonna die. That's gonna die. It's gonna be one of these two. Go with Crunchy. I mean, he's got armor. He should be fine. Dark type move is gonna do nothing. We have Guillotine, and we are a high level. forgot he's a dark type. Oops. Oh well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If we live... No, we didn't live. Okay, well, Whoop is gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna go with Toxic and then just sort of see what happens from here. Because none of this is great for us. Oh, he's got Water Absorb. Didn't know that. Wonderful. Yeah, I think the thing is, like, X and Y, if I remember correctly, the character customization was like, you pick, like, there's 3 people, and you pick from them. And there wasn't a ton of, like, character customization beyond just, like, picking the color and hair of, like, hair and skin. That was about it from what I remember. And then it was all the other stuff you could customize. Yeah. But yeah, there was definitely a lot more outfits. This thing... I'm just gonna do amnesia. I don't know. Should have attacked. What am I doing? Just making mistakes. Yeah, I think there were a lot more outfits in X and Y. And in the DLCs, I guess in the previous DLC you didn't have to use theirs, did you? I think you could choose. Diplin. Yeah, I guess we go with this guy. He needs a level up, big time. Oh, is that Camo or J-Mo? It was. Now that is an interesting Pokemon. A Dragon type might completely... I don't know, because I like this thing, but like... If you drop me a Dragon type... Is it Dragon Fighting, that one? That might be way more worth it. You got this, Diplin. Get them all covered in syrup. Syrup bomb. Not very effective. Ah, okay. Interesting. Gonna terrestrialize. Boo, 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 boo. It's time to get your game on. Yeah, like, you can change the outfit, but it's very much encouraged. Like, they gave you, like, the dojo outfit. They gave you this outfit. It's like, we want you wearing this outfit. Well, I guess that's the thing. Like, now they can just sort of do any amount of character design. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? They can just have, like, any character design. Because it doesn't really matter anymore. Bug Buzz. Double Edge. Oh, one shot. Not great. And my terrestrialized Pokemon is gone. Crawdon's still alive? No, Crawdon's dead, isn't he? Just Earthquake it, see what happens. Oops. Yeah, no, I think... And the other side of it is the, like, the more time they spend, or the less time they spend on the player characters' designs, the more time they can spend on other character designs. You know? So that's something. I think generally speaking, character designs have gotten a lot better over the years. Like, the last few games, the character designs have been a lot better. I don't know if that's just because I've been paying closer attention to them, or if they just generally are better. But like, I feel like people are cooler now. It's all because I'm too weak. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you could just stay in your school uniform. And there's a part of me that's always like, you know, I need at least something. Like, some part of the school uniform needs to still be there. But, yeah, no, it's alright. I think you can customize and do whatever you want, really. Like, there's a fair amount of stuff. I think this game, Scarlet and Violet, has less customization, or like less outfits than Sword and Shield did as well. But there's still some good stuff in here. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why we should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. Don't know if he's meant to be that emotional, but if you see a shadowy figure approaching the outside of the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is a man or monster, you will pass each other by as a fellow mask wearers. Should you meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. I'm a little boy. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went. And the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-granddad's great-great-great-grandpa or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seems kind of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that. Treated like some kind of outcast. Sorry. You're right. You think so too, huh, Patrick? Want to take that last photo? Ooh, that's an edgy pose from him, isn't it? Well, we're all done with our assignment now. But I gotta get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna head home. I mean, he gave me a bit of a run for my money, really. That Poliwrath is a problem. This thing's pretty cool. Interesting to see it here. Jangmo, level 55. It's interesting. Like, it's hard to say in the DLC. I'm like, who do I want my team to be? Who do I want? And there's certain Pokemon I'm just like, I could take it, I could leave it, I'm not that bothered. This might be pretty cool. This thing might be worth having on the team, is all I'm saying. Especially as, like, I mean, I'm thinking about my big weaknesses, and a lack of a grass type is going to be a pain. I need something to do with water types, because it's just, we had this huge weakness to grass, and so I brought in a fire type, and now we have a huge weakness to water. I'm going to call him Julian. Just looks like a Julian. Julian. Whoop. I know this doesn't help with a water weakness in the team, but it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Neutral nature, interesting. But who would I replace? Because this guy and this guy are staying in, and so is this guy. Shiba's a fire type. I think we need one on the team. I don't know. It's going in the box for now. We'll deal with it later. Yeah, I think the character designs used to be a bit cooler. Like, I think, especially they went through a series of having these character designs look a lot older. Like, they went back to very young-looking kids for this game. And I get it; it makes sense. Like, we're in school. But I did sort of prefer the more mature-looking, you know, the ones that did look like they were maybe 16 rather than 11. We're just going to have a little explore right now. Just a little rummage in the area. See what we spot. Fire spin. The Jangmo. I'm not going to find a grass type here. Like, we had a grass type on the team for all of 5 seconds. And then I got rid of it. Oh, there's a person. I mean, I should probably heal if I'm going to do anything, right? So many bones. I can make so much money. Yeah, I'm going to heal. Yeah, like, what I'm saying is, like, you look at, like, Hilbert. I mean, you look at Gen 6, Gen 5, and Gen 4 to, like, some extent. I think they were getting older, but, like, Gen 4 definitely. Gen 5 and Gen 6, they were, like, teenagers, right? I think I'm just going to bring Fidel back into the team. I like Rabombi. I think it's a cool Pokemon. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't think it's massively useful to me right now. I already had an Arcanine? Huh. Who knew? Do I have any better fire types? Nah, that still brings me a weakness. That becomes grass and fire, which I don't... It's not great typing, is it? This guy, but he kind of sucks. Special attack's insane, actually. And he is level 50. The thing is, I want to use a different team. Like, he's level 75. He's got insane special attack. I could just bring him in and have a much more solid team. But at that point, I've only changed 2 of the members. Like, right now, I've changed half the team. That's a little bit better. I think it's Fire Punch. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Ghost Dog, what a brilliant nickname. Yeah, I mean, none of those Pokemon, these stats are off the fucking chart. Look at the size of that special attack. This thing is flamethrower. Can I just chuck this in the team and just see what happens? Just be annoying. I'm gonna do that. Bag. Yeah, and then I'll auto heal him. How do you auto heal again? There we go. Boom. 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 Sweet. Huh. Look like an old man from very far away. Festival boy. Yeah, but I think you look at them and they do seem like... The first ones are obviously fairly young, but they look like, you know, mature children. And then you get, like, slowly older until you get to, like, oh, these are, like, teenagers. These are, like, proper teenagers. And then they've, like, crashed again. Their age have, like, gone way down. Just gonna use knockoff. Should be fine. And like the last 2 generations, they've got a lot younger again. But I guess it, you know, they're probably aiming for a younger target audience. Again, I've just seen, you know, I've got nothing for grass types. All I just did was bring a water type into my team, which has 3 water types in it. What am I doing? Why did I do that? I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, I haven't used it yet. I'll use Walking Wake. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I might have to, Oh, is Serena and the other guy 12? They look a lot older. Gen 6, I would say, yeah, they look like... There's no way they're 12. They look like they're probably 16 or so. Yeah, I don't know. But it did feel like, you know, as we got closer and like, I feel like the stories matured along with not necessarily the audience of the original games, but like they matured a bit with a later audience. I would say like my generation's audience in a way, where like I started playing Pokemon at Gen 3. Like I played Leaf Green first, so I played Kanto first. But it was, you know, it's Gen 3, right? So when I joined in that age, I mean, that's probably, you know, I was younger than they were then. But, you know, that, like, the characters probably matured a bit. And it was like, these characters are getting older as the people playing them get older. And I felt like the stories matured a lot as well. Like, Gen 4 was, like, quite a mature story, and then Gen 5 was a pretty mature story for a Pokemon game. And then it was like, I guess, who's going to own a 3DS but a teenager? Children aren't going to own a 3DS. But I feel like both the level of the story and the level of, like, difficulty and stuff like that, like, the whole level of the game and the way the games have been targeted has decreased along with the age of the main characters. Like, these games are designed more for children than Gen 5 was. If you love me, let me go back to that bar in Tokyo, where the demons from my past leave me in peace. If you love me, let me go back to that bar in Tokyo. Whatever she said, I wasn't paying attention. Seriously, let me go back to Tokyo. What a phenomenal place. Volpe. Even the manga streamer is 12, actually mature. But, I mean, you look at them, they're like tall. Like, they have long proportions, like long legs. They are not like 10 or 12. And they're roller skating around. They're like older. You know, they're still kids and everything, but they definitely look a lot older than, you know, these stubby little people we are now. Like, these characters, this little freak, wherever he is, this little freak here, he has a child's proportions. He's so much shorter than everyone around him. You are nowhere near as short in X and Y compared to like Sycamore as this little fool is compared to, you know, everyone in this game. He's so shrimpy in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around and see what there is here and then just head back. We've got nothing else to do, right? If you love me, let me go. Back to that bar in Tokyo. Is there anything even here? It is described as a barren, like, wasteland. Oh great, a dusk ball. Fantastic. Yeah, I guess I'll just go home. Huh. Neat. Yeah, whatever. None of this seems massively interesting. Kitakami Wilds. Now that is strange. I will take the focus blast. Only a select few know of this power spot. The Gracious Stones. Curiously, no grass grows within their ring. Curiouser yet, glancing upon them lifts the spirits. I mean, it stood out to me immediately. I was like, damn, what is this thing? Luxury, that's pretty cool. This thing, that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Surf, that's sick. I'll take surf. Who can I give surf to? Surf's a great move, and I have 3 water types on my team. Quang. Is this also surf? I'd love more surf, please. Play rough we don't need. We have a few of them. That's a Gyarados. Yeah, I would prefer more surfs. Because we need sick water moves. Great. Yeah, there's so much to explore. I'm going to do none of it now. I'm going to go home. Yeah, it's just like... It's 16. But yeah, I mean, it's just... these are some rocks. There's some stones. Kitakami Hall. Gotta go back to the community center. So we'll head back there. Yeah, one of the wonders of the world. Who would I give Surf to? Gonna get rid of the Wake. It's dumb. Why do I have them on the team? I need a grass type. I'll bring this guy in instead. No, I don't need a grass type. I need a fire type. Half my team is weak to grass types. And I added a new Pokemon in. So now 2/3 of my team are weak to grass. A bug type, or a fire type is ideal. So no, I've never really used an Arcanine, and I have used Bombi, but I do kind of prefer a Bombi. And we're gonna give Rabombi a much needed steroid injection. Because Rabombi is far too weak. See, this is the trick that Kira needs to learn. You don't need to train your Pokemon. They train themselves. Oh yeah, Cam, that's his name. But yeah, no, I think even like Gloria like looks a lot younger than Dawn does. Like I feel like the character designs for the main characters has purposely got younger. Especially like Red in the first one, he's very stumpy. He's like a little chibi boy. But then Red in like Leaf Green Fire Red, he's like a properly proportioned human and he looks quite mature. Like he doesn't have big eyes and stuff. He's like I said, quite a mature looking character. Whereas in the last couple games, they're designed to look more childish, I would say. Okay. Do we just go home? Yeah, he does. Like he looks like a, you know. What am I supposed to be doing? Just going to bed? Sure. He looks like, in the first game, the artwork of him, he's like really stumpy. Ethan is 17. Ethan's from Gen 2, right? Again, I'd say he looks maybe like 14.
Carmine wanted me to tell you she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting.
Which one is Ethan? Or is Ethan the one in the manga for Sapphire and Ruby? Ethan. Because, oh no, Brendan is the one in Sapphire and Ruby, yeah. Ethan's Gen 2, right? Yeah, Ethan does not look 17. Ooh, move. But I would say somewhere like older than 10 and probably older than 12 looks about right. Because he's like a, you know, got long limbs and stuff. Like I would say Carmine looks about 16. She's very long and she's like a whole head taller than we are. Like she's so much bigger than us. Yeah, Brendan is the Heart Gold, is the Sapphire and Ruby one. But I think Ethan looks older than Brendan and May. But not 17. I'd say like Brendan and May probably look about 12. 13. And he looks probably like 14, like Ethan may be 14, 15. I think he's also got a bit more of a mature attitude. Patrick, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up.
I'm an old southern man. I wanted to fix dear Ogopon's mask, but we'll need one more material if we want to do a proper job of it.
Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of Crystal Lake. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogopon real happy if we fix it up first. Yeah, well, sick place, I'll go back, no problem. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogopon to be happy, you know?
I'm sure Ogopon will be pleased to know you care so much for it.
Right? Morning, Grandpa.
Good morning, Kieran.
Kiki, you better go kill some time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Fuck's sake, why do you do this to me? Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? He's hitting his moody teenager phase. What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday.
I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner.
Must be teen angst or something. It happens. Yeah, you'd fucking know. It's kind of cute. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Patrick. I guess this makes things work out in our favour. The crystal pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What do you say? What do you say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster?
We're going on a date.
What do you have to say about this old man? Oh, I've just been up there, it's fine. I didn't notice that before, that's pretty cool. Do you reckon that's also made from the same thing that Galaxy Hall was made out of? Galaxy Hall? Can I just fly there? What button is it? Yeah, I think maybe even like 10. Like Scarlet and maybe like Gloria 11. But yeah, maybe 12. I would say Gloria, like these kids are like 10. Oh, show. These are like little kids. Oh, maybe 11, I don't know. Who knows? They're all just fictional children. Oh, there's a sign here. Long ago, the Crystal Lake was infused with the crystalline material from an unknown source. Its water has a faint glow, but it's safe to drink and even serves as the village's water source. Tales say that gazing upon the glowing water can allow you to meet those who have passed on. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. It's raining. Still an outburst going on. Any shinies? Shiny? Shiny? Nope. I mean, if there are no shinies, then I'll ignore you all. Okay. Back to the mission. I think I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back in a minute. I have returned. I'm putting my blanket back on. And then I'll sit down and deal with it. Cynthia being 40, I don't know, that surprises me. I think Pokemon ages are just so hard to tell. Like, character design doesn't often show a lot of age. Like, the people we have confirmed ages for are all, like, old people. Like Caliber in, oh. What the fuck was that? I banged something and it just, disconnected for a second. Seems like the stream is still up. So, okay, I guess we're all good. Yeah, like Lucamine looks like she's like 35. Lucamine could be 30. Like Lucamine has no signs of aging at all in her design. But says she's well over 40. Like the designs, like Melanie has like one line under her eye and she's like 50. Like Lucamine does not look 40 at all. The way they design older characters and everything is just like, who knows? There you are, Patrick. Come on, get a load of this view. It's relatively gorgeous, yeah. This is Crystal Pool. This is the Crystal Pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? I mean, I've seen it before, but thanks. The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people who've passed away. Now, we'll just need to get a little bit of crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Patrick. Go on then, jump in, don't be scared. You want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim. And besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did. It's fucking raining, woman. Learn to swim. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. Rumble, rumble. What in the... an earthquake? Earthquake. Oh. Milololololo. A Milotic. We're in a double battle with a Milotic. Interesting. This has all happened very quickly and out of nowhere. This one looks strong. You're awfully lucky I'm around. Yes, you and your level 63 Morpeko. I am grateful that you are here. So the people I think we have confirmed ages for, other than Lucamine, like I said, Caliber from Legends Arceus is like 99 or 90 or whatever she says her age is. She's 90 odd. And I think Melanie from Sword and Shield is confirmed to be about 50 something. Like their ages are confirmed, I just can't remember what they are. And then you've got like Ingo, who's like, I've been here for 10 years, making him however old he is. But again, like Ingo had a lot of like visible age on him. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Stop flirting with me, I hate you. Ah? Crystal. Hey, is that... Yeah, crystal cluster. There it is. Bada bing. A cluster of crystals found within the crystal pool. They sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon we fought. Oh, what was her? She's American, New York. New York, but sexy. If that's possible. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. I knew it. Miss Pryor? New York. Hi there. Carmine and Patrick too. I thought you were paired up with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Pryor, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around here. I'm aware this is a sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy on the same wavelength as terrestrial energy, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere else to be, so let's head back, Patrick. The way I've done this at the moment, she's like a meaner. So we've got Carmine, who's like even meaner, and then psychotic Hermione Granger. And I've forgotten what this lady's accent was entirely. It was probably the same voice, my woman voice. And now she's southern because I can't do a New York. Because she's flirty, like, with everyone. She's flirty and I can't do New York, you can't do, like, a flirty voice in New York. They don't know how to be sexy. Yeah, I'm treading on some potentially dangerous soil, talking about Harry Potter. The other day, I can't remember who it was. It was just like a video I saw on YouTube, but it was someone doing an impression of Hermione Granger, and it was like spot on. It was like the cadence and everything, and the way she said stuff was perfect. Might have been like Emma Stone or someone. You hurt? No, you're fine. Okay. Run, boy, run. There we go. Easy enough. Hey, Grandpa. We got the She's like a Beverly Hills Hermione Granger. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Ah, Patrick, Carmine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Karen, he ran off with the mask. Ran off with the mask. Southern drawl. He ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. Right. I'm sorry. I knew you wouldn't just go blabbing to him about that. Garen seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it might be best for you two to go after him. Well, you heard the old man. Where is that? Where am I going? There am I going. Fly here, please. Jeez Christ, sorry. Is it like Clefairy Community Day or something? What's with all the Clefairies? Why are they everywhere? These outbreaks. Patrick. Patrick. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that Yoga wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The loyal three were the real bad guys, but the Yoga's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew. And you two did the same thing to me. Grrr. You treat me like an outcast when you went... The little brat. He did exactly what she said that he was going to do, to be fair. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met the ogre. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... You're no different from those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. God, doing his voice hurts me so much. It used to be so easy, and now I'm ill. That's not what happened at all. I'm going to take everyone's voice a little higher, I think, into a more comfortable range. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Patrick. Battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay. Doesn't bother me. Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not going to hold anything back, you hear me? X and Y was pretty peak Pokemon. Like, definitely a fun game. I think there are definitely a lot better stories than X and Y. But getting to rollerblade around and generally, like, the game's pretty fun. It's just a great experience. Gen 6 Pokemon, not my favorite generation, but not my worst, my least favorite. There's definitely worse Pokemon, so yeah. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. Also, it was my first time back in a little while. Like, I hadn't played Pokemon in a few years at that point. Like, at the end of the DS era, I played Platinum, and I didn't play any of Gen 5 until later. It was just when they were like, we're going to do a game on 3DS. At that point, I was like, well, guess I'm back. Guess I'm back in it. Yanmega. Bug is super effective against Dark, so he can't stay in. But that means he's going to be fucked as well. Huh. Maybe I should have brought a fire type. Don't know. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. What type is this thing? Oops. And I've gained some hiccups. That is not a good sign. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay. I used Mega Horn by accident. Oops. It's doing a decent amount of damage for not very effective move. Yeah, that's what I was more... Oh, for fuck's sake. More along the lines of what I was expecting. This thing's a real pain. Is this gonna work? Ooh, nearly dead. Just as I thought, it didn't work. Yeah, just let him die. Oh no, what's going on? Go grab some sugar. Go just have a spoonful of honey. Relax my diaphragm. Give me a minute. And I'll also think about... Yo, 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 yo. What are you saying now? I was dumbfounded. I had a teacher in first grade who asked us a question regarding words, and what I'm about to say will make more sense in the context. But I'll write down ill and not I'll. Ill, and she said I wrote I'll. When I corrected her, she said it was still wrong. I think the question was write a 3-letter word. I was dumbfounded as an 8-year-old that she would dare say that I was wrong when ill is clearly a 3-letter word. So is I'll, but I can see how that isn't a 3-letter word. A spoonful of sugar helps them. I was literally just saying that on my way to the kitchen as well. A A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Medicine go down. Yo, yo, yo. Young Mega. I'll swap this guy in. Yeah. So, yeah, your teacher was crazy. It's obviously a 3-letter word. Ill. I just got absolutely wrecked. That got you good, huh? I can beat you, Patrick. I will win. Yeah, to be fair, he's 2-0. He is winning. He's gonna get outspared, but he isn't. He's weak to bug type moves. 4 times so. But knockoff should kill. Sweet. It's your boy, Guzma. That guy's ground type, isn't he? Am I wrong? Flower trick, baby. Yo, 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 it's your boy, Guzma. Critical hit. What can't you do? You're like the hero in a story. X scissor. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Should kill. Because we did half. Yeah, okay, nice. Yo, 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 it's your boy, Guzma. Yo, 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 it's your boy, Guzma. Kuramurant. I don't really have anything for Cramorant. Stay in, I guess. He seems a lot more annoying than it was earlier. Gonna heal. I think first grade was the grade with the worst teachers, other than the teacher I had where I was being a classic little shit, where I told her, that's not how you use 4s. And one student, flower trick. Let's keep the ball rolling. Almost a one-shot kill. I'll take that. And he isn't quick enough to kill us. But you did miss. Why did you miss? Well, you get what you get what you deserve. You would have won, and now you're dead. And Polyrath is probably somewhere in the back, laughing its head off that you're dead. Disgusting. Maybe I should have used Swords Dance. I feel like I'm so strong, there's no point in using it. Did a lot of damage. Ugh, my neck. I was not paying attention at all to that. Yeah, Polyrath. Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh, for God's sake. We've had like the worst RNG. Just everything's gone wrong. It's fine, it's fine. That is so much damage. That is so much damage. Oh my God. This thing is such a problem. I need to revive Fidel. Fidel's dark type, obviously annoying. going to take some damage as well, but he's the only one that can fight this thing. He's why, you know, Fidel's in the team specifically to deal with this. Need to get this right. I'm going to make sure I give the right commands. Hydro pump. I have water absorb, sorry. I might as well just stick in here and keep messing things up for you. Yeah, I mean, someone could probably agree on how to write 4s. Like, this one is a 4 and this one is a 9. One is closed and one is open. And that's that. See, Brick Break didn't do too much. Neither did Earthquake. But the poison is going to make that damage go right up at the end of every turn, so... Maybe if I could get Earth Power, not Earth Power, maybe if I get Amnesia replaced by Protect. Just make him a staller and... Oh, look at that damage. Damn. Damn, son. So my Ethernet just disconnected. And I don't know what that's about. Now that is genuinely odd. I don't know why that did that. The Ethernet disconnected for a minute there. I'm gonna check my speeds. Diplin, fuck it. No, who cares? I don't think I'll lose. None of my moves are great against this thing. Gonna try and poison it. Okay, sweet. It is poisoned. There's now no way I can lose this battle. Yeah, Ethernet's back up. Very strange. Don't know what that was about. But my speeds are normal. Still 700 up. 800 up. It's now 800 down as well. Damn. Yeah, maybe it was the cable. Maybe it was just a brief something or whatnot. Don't know what that's about, but all seems fine. I mean, I guess you don't really need to know what you're doing to teach first grade. Like, if you're teaching the youngest kids, you don't really need a ton of skills. Oh, damn. I mean, I kind of figured that could happen. But I didn't think it would just one-shot me. I need to revive someone else as insurance, I think. Because if Fidel dies, I lose. But I'm a sentient human being and I can just do this. And now I have a backup plan. Okay, yeah, that did nothing. But like, if you're just teaching kids simple maths and like their first few words, you don't really need to like be a specialist. Like, if you're going to teach high school biology, you should at least know some biology. I can come back from this. I got this. I got this. I won, you lose. Sorry, child. Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Taking so much of this kid's money. And I regret nothing. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, damn. Angsty little boy, isn't he? Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here. I promised. Return the teal mask. Noise, noise, noise. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki. I should apologize for... I'm going home. Pouty ass lips we all have. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. Do you think most people act up when they get to around Kieran's age? How old is he? I don't know. Right. I should never let teenage ants get in my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. She says she's never been an angsty teenager. She's a raging psychopath and a horrible bully. Click, clack, click, clack, click. Hey, did you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Shakety, shakety, shake. Oh, damn, that is not good. Okay. There's a big ass explosion. Yeah, that's right. Just high. What's going on? Oh, Troublesome Bandit Trio is back from the dead. She's in shock. I guess everyone's in shock. Silence. Huh? Huh? What in the world? Graphic.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, yippity. What do you want? We want all your stuff. Whisper, whisper. What are they doing? They roar. And they leave. Seriously? What is going on? Okay. Goodbye. What was all that about? Were they the Loyal 3? Hey, you're right. Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them. And they all looked sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest right under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait. They ran off towards Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Patrick. I think I'm going to call it there. I think I've had a good long run. Accomplished quite a lot today, I would say. I think we did a good job. I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Ooh. And hopefully, I'll probably stream again tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully my voice will be a bit better as well. I'm more or less over like the cold side of the cold. And now it's just the throat. So hopefully by tomorrow, the throat won't be as bad. And I can do voices slightly more. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. Thank you very much for joining and being with me. I appreciate that, especially Achumo. Always nice to have you here and keep me company in the chat. And yeah, no, it's been a delight. I look forward to tomorrow and just, you know, I hope everyone has a brilliant weekend. Okay. Thank you very much, and, I'll see you soon. Good night.